Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game. First of all, I saw a great interview with Clifton Powell. The I think the YouTube channel is called Comedy Hype, but it was a great interview with veteran actor Clifton Powell. He talked about basically various subject matters that's very near and dear to me. He talked about staying on code and just he talked about a lot of different things. One of the things that Clifton Powell talked about was basically an issue that he had with both Spike Lee and Tyler Perry. He said some things that went viral, but he said, to make a long story short, he spoke to both of them, if I'm not mistaken, and he basically said in the he basically said that blacks should never go to the mainstream media attacking other blacks, and he said to a certain degree they shouldn't do it to African American outlets also. He basically was saying if you got an issue with somebody, talk behind the scenes. He said a lot of good things in it in the interview. It was a great interview, and I appreciate Clifton Powell's honesty. Clifton Powell also addressed the issue of him always playing a bad guy. Well, if you know Clifton Powell has played numerous different roles, you know, and he basically touched on the subject. Um, how come he get flack for playing bad guys in movies, and people praise Robert De Niro and guys like that who play tough guys or whatever in movies, and they love their characters, Al Pacino, and he was right about that. That just goes to show you how good of an actor Clifton Powell is, because he really gets into character when he play these bad guys. Clifton Powell, what I seen, he's been in so many movies. He could go from being a guy that you can't stand in a movie to where you see him in another film and he's in a role and you just root for him. So he's done a lot of different things. So that's not true. And he is right about that. You know, he doesn't play stereotypical roles. Like I said, if you look at Clifton Powell's resume, he's played everything from a cop to a lawyer to a doctor. But some of his most memorable roles is Chauncey from Menace to Society, and just a lot of other different projects that he's did. And he basically was calling out millennials who put that stigma, because he say they don't do their research, which a lot of times they don't. They just put something out there. Go look at Clifton Powell's Wikipedia. Go to the filmography part, and it'll show you his body of work. And you see he's played just numerous different characters. But once again, man, great interview by Clifton Powell. This your boy, Town Biz. I'm out.